If you've ever felt like you're stuck in relationships that lead nowhere, or you've wondered why some women effortlessly inspire lifelong commitment while others are left in the gray area of uncertainty, this video is for you. Here's a truth that will change the way you approach love: men don't randomly decide to commit. They subconsciously categorize the women they date into three groups: the woman for now, fun, exciting, but not someone he sees in his long-term future; the woman to avoid, drama, negativity, or emotional baggage make him hesitant; the woman for life, the one he respects, values, and would never risk losing. Understanding which category you fall into can save you years of wasted time. Because while chemistry and attraction matter, commitment is a choice. And today, I'm going to show you 3 specific qualities that separate the woman who's just an option from the woman who becomes the only choice. If you're ready to stop guessing where you stand and start attracting the right kind of commitment, keep watching, because by the end of this, you'll know exactly what makes a man see you as irreplaceable. The truth about how men choose a wife. Most women believe that love is all about emotions, fate, or chemistry. But men don't commit based on feelings alone. Commitment is based on perception. A man may be deeply attracted to you and still not see you as his future wife. Why? Because for him, long-term commitment is about stability, trust, and respect, not just attraction. Think about it: a man might enjoy spending time with you, but does he actively invest in your relationship? Does he prioritize you? Does he see a future with you? To move from being a temporary option to his lifelong choice, you need to embody these 3 key traits. Trait number 1: unshakable self-respect. A woman with true self-respect changes the way a man perceives her. This isn't about arrogance, it's about knowing your worth and refusing to settle for less. Men don't consciously choose a woman who allows herself to be undervalued. They may enjoy her kindness and affection, but deep down they categorize her differently. Here's what separates a woman with self-respect from a woman who settles: she doesn't tolerate inconsistency. If he cancels plans last minute, she doesn't just accept it without accountability. If he disappears and comes back with weak excuses, she doesn't reward that behavior. She doesn't chase, she attracts. She doesn't feel the need to constantly text first, plan all the dates, or keep the connection alive single-handedly. She holds her standards firm. If a man disrespects her, she addresses it. If he continues the behavior, she walks away, because she knows that tolerating bad treatment only invites more of it. Men subconsciously test women. They ignore a text to see if she'll chase. They cross a boundary to see if she'll stand her ground. Not maliciously, but because they instinctively seek a partner who commands respect. If you want to be his priority, not just an option, your actions need to show that you value yourself enough to walk away from what doesn't serve you. Trait number 2: emotional stability and maturity. Men looking for a lifelong partner value one thing above all else: peace. Life is unpredictable. Even the strongest relationships face stress, financial struggles, misunderstandings, and loss. A man looking for commitment asks himself, will she be my peace or my stress? Can I trust her to handle life's challenges with me? Will she magnify problems or help me solve them? Men do not commit to emotional chaos. If he feels like he has to walk on eggshells, constantly reassure you, or manage emotional outbursts, he will eventually withdraw, not because he doesn't care, but because emotional exhaustion is real. Signs of emotional instability that push men away: overreacting to small things, turning minor disagreements into major conflicts. Constantly needing validation, panicking if he takes too long to respond. Using emotions as a weapon, silent treatment, guilt-tripping, or testing his love. What emotionally secure women do differently: she responds instead of reacting. She takes a breath before reacting impulsively to something upsetting. She takes responsibility for her emotions. She doesn't expect a man to be responsible for her happiness. She creates an atmosphere of peace. She focuses on solutions, not drama. A high-value man isn't looking for perfection, but he is looking for emotional safety. When a man finds a woman who brings stability and maturity into his life, he will fight to keep her. Trait number 3, a clear vision for her own life. This is one of the most underrated yet powerful traits that make a man see a woman as a life partner. A woman who lacks vision unknowingly makes the relationship her entire identity. She waits for a man to provide meaning in her life, which can feel suffocating for him. 2 types of women in relationships. The woman without vision molds herself around a man's life, abandoning her own goals. Waits for him to decide the direction of their relationship. Seeks fulfillment only from romance, neglecting other areas of her life. The woman with vision has dreams, goals, and ambitions beyond a relationship. Continues growing and evolving, whether single or in love. Makes choices based on what aligns with her purpose, not just to please a man. Men respect and admire women who inspire them. When a woman has her own sense of purpose and fulfillment, a man doesn't just see her as a lover, he sees her as a life partner. How to be the woman he chooses for life. If you're tired of relationships that go nowhere, start asking yourself these 3 questions. Do I carry myself with unshakable self-respect? Do I bring emotional stability and peace into my relationships? Do I have a clear vision for my life, with or without a man? A woman with self-respect, emotional maturity, and purpose doesn't chase or beg for love, she attracts it. And when the right man finds her, he doesn't hesitate. Because a woman of high value is never a man's maybe, she's always his only choice. If this resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe for more insights on love, relationships, and self-worth. And let me know in the comments, what's one trait you believe makes a woman truly irreplaceable?